This is the largest crystal that I could lay my hands on. It's calcite. Apparently you can get them up to 1 meter. Now, this is calcite. Has a wonderful property of double refraction, known as Iceland spar. Now, Bartholinus, in 1669, first noted the effect of this incident visible light beam coming through the crystal and another extraordinary ray, as he called it, producing a second image. So through the crystal we get 2 images. So there's the starting image, and here's the effect of the crystal. Now, calcite was none other than a relative of sodium chloride, but a bit distorted. So here you have a cube which has been pushed on one end to make a rhomb, and in fact this was my previous biggest crystal of calcite. You can see the rhomb, so this at the macroscopic level coming from the molecular arrangement here. Now this is a bit of a congested diagram, but it's to illustrate the sodium chloride type crystal structure, where we have the calcium, the carbon, the oxygens, and Bragg's analysis, which he published in 1924, considered the trigonal threefold symmetric carbonate group in conjunction with the electric vector in one direction and another direction to explain the way in which the light progressing through the crystal encountered these periodically arranged atoms and produced this specific separation of the light beams. And here we have them. Now, he also worked out from the crystal structure the actual refractive indices that cause the splitting. So he got the quantitative amount of splitting. Now, if this is all true, then our 2 rows of dots here should have different states of polarization. So if I use a piece of Polaroid and I get the angle right, I can remove one of them, and if I alter the angle, I can let through the other one. So the 2 rows of light have got different states of polarization, and I can select them out one at a time using the Polaroid. So Bragg saw this as an important problem. He showed explicitly through the calculation of the interaction of the light with the carbonate groups, the exact splitting of the extraordinary ray versus the ordinary ray. 250 years since Bartholinus had first noted the effect. So that really is the start of molecular design, because you're able to understand a property from structure.